Oh my god, that didn't work. Let me push everything into the center of the pile. You shall see that this today is going to be... Because I'm a rhymer apparently. Oh my god, I can't help it. Well, as you can kind of see from this, we're doing not only just AOA Studio, but a Shop Miss A haul. Yay! First, I'm going to swatch these baked highlighters. So this is the highlighter shade Cloud from Miss A. This one is a really nice silvery white. It's like a glow from within rather than over the top like a lot of other highlighters can be. So I find this one is a very everyday wearable kind of highlighter rather than a glam over the top one. So this is the highlighter shade Cream Puff from Miss A. This one is a champagne gold rather than a full-on gold, as it can kind of look more gold on camera, but in person it's champagne. This one's more glam compared to the first shade Cloud, but this one you can actually sheer down and have it more vibrant, as you can see here. Now on to lip glosses. So this first shade is Pixie. This one is like an icy white with some blue, pink and purple reflex. This next shade is called Cosmic. So this one is like a purple base with some purple, blue and pink reflex. This next one is Glitz. This is like a gold with some gold and pink glitter. This one is Bubblegum, which is like a light blue with purple and pink. And this last one is Hard Candy with a red base with some red, pink and blue glitters. And there we go, all the glosses swatched. Very pretty. Now to swatch the metallic liquid lipsticks. Just want to note there's sometimes some residue from the packaging that keeps these sealed. So this first shade is Rouge. It is a dark gunmetal grey. Very pretty, like it a lot. This one is Solo, more on the silver side, still kind of gunmetal grey. This shade is called Sleek. It is a denim, very pretty, bit patchy though. This next one is Candy, like a pinkish purple metallic, very pretty, patchy as well. And this is going to be the last shade, Icy. Same as the last two, bit patchy, but you can build it up to have a more opaque finish. Here's all of the swatches, very pretty, very usable. Now onto some matte lipsticks from Miss A. This is Cashmere, almost like a blue-grey. I was just smelling it there. These two are a matte lipstick and pencil pair. Both of them are called Bounce. I'm not the best when it comes to lip application, so you're going to see it's not the best on the lips. I much prefer the purple Bounce with the actual lipstick on its own, rather actually applied on the lips on top of the liner. Now to swatch liquid liners. This first shade is called Fame. It's like a dark copper shade. This next coloured liner is called Hollywood. This one is a really nice purple. The only issue I have with it, as you can see, you have to dip a couple of times and swipe to actually get an opaque coverage. Bit annoying, but it's worth it when you get it to work. This one is called Spotlight. I ended up using this later on. It's a pure white liner. This one is called Alien. The brush itself tends to have a little flick. I've cut it multiple times since using it, as well as in this clip. Bit frustrating, but what can you expect? It's only $1 liner. Nice pretty green iridescence. This last one is called Luna. It's like a white with a shift of blue in it. A little bit on the duller side, but very pretty. This is the eye primer. I end up actually comparing this to my MAC Paint Pot in Painterly. This one's called Clean Slate. This is it being applied along my under eye. I also use it applied on my lids and do a look later on. And now I'm going to go in with the MAC Paint Pot in Painterly. I actually tend to prefer Clean Slate from the brand Amuse Cosmetics, sold through Shop Miss A. I prefer it when I actually use it on the eye. As you'll see here, I'm just going to be using some eyeshadows. So right now I'm just going in with the shade Double Scoop from the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Mini Breaker palette, just putting that all over the lid. And I've noticed colours tend to be more vibrant over the top of the Amuse Cosmetics eye primer compared to the MAC Paint Pot. So this first pearl powder is called 23 from the brand Princessa. It seems to be a more dark blue compared to the next one that you'll see. It's a very icy colour. It's a little bit sheer when you first apply it, so you need to build it up to actually get it to be a really nice vibrancy. So here's a bit of a close-up. The next one is called 02. This one is a white blue which you'll see it actually appears more blue on the eye compared to in the jar. Similarly, it actually can apply a bit sheer and patchy, but when you build it up, it can be a quite nice opaque coverage. So this next product is a eyeshadow swatcher. You run your eyeshadow brushes inside of them, or any brushes in general, to knock off product, and then you can swap between colors and you don't have to worry about any staining or any weirdness happening. So I'm just going in now with the eyeliner color Spotlight, which I swatched before just to see how it performs in the eye. Pretty easy to use, has a quite nice coverage, very reflective. And then on the other eye, I've tried the lipstick shade Rouge on a Morphe 250-0 brush. Very nice fine detailed liner brush, but in a minute, as you see, I end up messing up the application and just really go ham and have fun with it. But we're trying, it can actually look really nice, built up, quite opaque, as you see here, and then it goes to hell very quickly. Yeah. So this is pretty much everything actually swatched on my face. All the lipsticks and liners on this side, with the lip glosses and other ones on this one. Now I'm applying the liquid lip gloss in shade Cosmic over the top of the liquid lipstick that I use, shade Bounce. Looking hella pretty, and yeah, this is the end of the swatches. Thanks for watching.